everybody, today we're doing a bit of a book haul. Hey everybody, my name is Sofia, the bookish floor. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a little bit of a book haul because in the last couple of weeks I actually been doing a bit of shopping. I've been going to bookstores and I've been going to thrift stores and I've been shopping around, and I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? When I go to thrift stores, I always browse and I always find something, and you know what? Who can blame me? If I'm going and I'm finding things that are not priced, that means that they're gonna be $1 to $2, and I cannot help myself. I need to buy it. I know that this is this and this are my two shelves of unread TBR, and I actually have a whole bunch here also. Wait, here of unread books and here, and I'm actually planning on probably next video on turning this whole shelf into my TBR shelf and this whole shelf into my read shelf. That way you can see that books that are my favorite books right here, and then here you can see my unread books, because here this is technically my TBR shelf, the books that I'm planning on reading this month. And then I also have a mix of books on this shelf. I have different books all over the place. I had it by genre, and then I have it by read, and now they're just all over the place. However, I did do my unread books here a few weeks ago, but now I'm thinking that I have a lot of unread books. I also have some here, and just having a full bookcase of unread books and a full bookcase of unread, full bookcase of read would be a better idea, and for you guys to actually see my unread books, and for you to comment, like if you see it on the background and be like, Sophie read this, Sophie read that. I might have to undo my whole upper shelf at Jane Austen's. If you guys don't know, my whole upper shelf all around are all my Jane Austen books. So I might have to undo that and just do a full shelf of Jane Austen and classics. A full bookshelf of Jane Austen and classics. But I'll figure that in another video. For now, this is a book haul video. So let me show you the books that I've gotten lately and some other trinkets. So I think I'm going to start with the other trinkets because it's right here. And it's not really a trinket, but it's material. So I went to a Goodwill. I discovered a new Goodwill, and when I was there, I guess we hit the lottery because there were bags and bags and bags of yarn, and I found this bag for only $6. And if you guys know, yarn is pretty expensive. I don't know if this one has the price, but this is like brand new yarn. Look, this still has like the like how it came, like, yeah, pretty much how it came. And yeah, this is pretty new. These are basically my colors. There were other bags, but they have like different colors, and this is like yellow and orange, which are my colors. They had this pastel that I can do something with. Sometimes I use pastels, not that much. Burgundy I really love. The greens are a little bit out of my comfort zone, but because everything is flowery, I thought maybe with the greens, the pastels, I can do something flowery. But mostly I like these two. There were like 6 bags of those. I don't need that much. I really just started like knitting, and I'm not very good at it. I'm doing a scarf. It's taking me forever, like months and months and months. I haven't even finished one, and it's really Yankee. It's all like crooked, and it's gonna be mine, and I'm gonna love it because it's mine. I'm not very good, but I'm not trying to be good. I'm just trying to do it for fun. Right now I had to stop because my arm is still hurting when I use it too much, like my right arm. I can't knit for long periods of time But when I'm finished that, I'm gonna see what I can do with that one. Definitely the orange and the yellow, I want to do something with that one. But I have that. And then the other thing that I got, my other trinket, is this. I got this, and this is a flower stand for my headset. But I'm actually thinking of using it for like my microphone, because when I use my microphone, I never know where to put it. I usually put it on my Rumpelstiltskin dagger, which I love, but yeah, I don't know. Rumpelstiltskin dagger is great, but it's not really like part of my theme. Like, I'm the bookish floor, mostly everything is about the flowers, and I think this one is much better. So I'm still not sure. I might switch between the flower and the dagger. I think the dagger I might use when I wanna be standing up and talking, and if I wanna sit down and do a more chill video, I think I'll use the flower and just put the microphone there. Or you might see it here. I already have the lamp here, so I don't know, but I love it. Definitely need one of these for my headset. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it for that, but also it can help me um with my microphone there if I'm planning on using it. As you guys know, I don't use my microphone that much because my audio, I think it's great without it, but you guys let me know. Okay, and now on to the books. Okay, this is actually not from one trip, this is actually from two trips. So let me go ahead and show you from the first trip. I think this was in late January. This is when I got the yarn. I got this at the same Goodwill, and I found this book called Twin Crowns, and I thought that that cover was really cool. Two princesses, one throne. What could go wrong? So I thought this was cool and fun, and yeah, have no idea what it's about, but I love the cover, so I decided to go ahead and give it a go. I actually found a lot of books, so I had to leave some behind because none of them I knew about. So I just decided to go for it and just pick books that I didn't know about. Like, when we were kids, there wasn't like a lot of people talking about books, not so much on social media and things like that. And you just went to the bookstore, read the back of the book, see what you vibe with, and just pick up the book. Pretty much that's what I did. This one is Kisses and Curses. It says Fierce Presents. And what I liked about this is 15 authors, 14 stories, one fierce collection. And it has Marisa Mayer, Lee Bardugo, Anna Aguirre, Anna Banks, Emily Laybourne, and all different authors. But obviously, Marisa Mayer, who is the author of The Lunar Chronicles, and Lee Bardugo, who is the author of Shadow and Bone. So, this is a collection of short stories. And yeah, and you have like a biography of the author before the story. So I thought this was a cool collection to have. Then I pick up this one. I normally don't go for contemporary romance, but I decided to go for this one. This is A Disaster in Three Acts, author of The Last Chance books, and this is by Kelsey Rudke. And yeah, I don't know, I just decided to pick it up. I have no idea what this is about. This definitely seems like a YA book, and yeah, I decided just to give it a chance. If I don't like it, I have a niece who likes YA, so maybe she'll be interested in this book. And yeah, I thought it was cute, maybe to give it a chance if I want like a good palette cleanser, a YA. And then for me and also little reader, she's getting into more of chapter books, and I got Captain Marvel Higher, Further, Faster, we recently watched the Marvel movie. I forget the name, with Miss Marvel, uh, Captain Rambo, and Captain Marvel. And yeah, I think she's gonna like this one. So I think, yeah, this is a good book for both of us to read, mostly her, but yeah, both of us can get a kick out of reading this one. Again, more of a palate cleanser for the heavier books. Okay, and then like a couple of weeks ago, I went to another bookstore, another, I think, I don't remember if it was a Goodwill or another thrift store, and I got a few books. I remember now. I went to Goodwill and I went to Salvation Army, and yeah, I usually don't buy books at Salvation Army. We find like other random things, but this time they had good books. Honestly, the price wasn't great. I thought they were a bit more expensive because they were a bit raggedy, but they did have a copy of The Spell Shop, a hardcover copy with sprayed edges for 5.95. In I did it, and I thought this was a good price for it. I already read this book. I really did like it. It was in one of my bad months last year. I think it was in like midsummer, and when I wasn't doing really well with my migraines and all that, not focusing well on my reading. So I definitely wanted to reread this. Maybe when I was a bit more into it, when I was ready to focus a bit more. But I definitely wanted this book. I really liked when I was able to, to focus on this book. So I saw it. I couldn't pass on it, especially because it was a hardcover with sprayed edges. I'm not a huge fan of sprayed edges, but yeah, because it was 5.95, I decided to get it. The other one for Little Reader and I is The Woman's Hour, Our Fight for the Right to Vote. I think this was an interesting read, an important read for her and for us to, yeah, to read and to do a bit more research. And yeah, I think especially this month with Women's History Month and all that, I think this is a great book to read together. The other one, this is actually for a friend. I got Lauren Graham's Talking as Fast as I Can. I already have a copy of this one, so I got her this book. And then for me, I got Magpie Murders. It is a little rip, but like I said, whenever they're not priced, they're like $1. So I got this one. Murder mystery can never go wrong. So yeah, I decided to get this book and yeah, see what I think about it. So this is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. Oh, this one was $2 actually. This one is priced, but still $2. I think that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. 8 books total for my book haul, and I think I spent $2 per book, except for the one of The Spell Shop, which was $6. So I spent a total of $20 for all of these books. So I think that's pretty good. $20 for all of these books. I think that's a pretty good deal. So that's why I love going thrifting for books, because you can take a $20 bill and come out with a whole bunch of books. Usually, honestly, I don't take more than $20. Yeah. And I always come out with between 8 to 14 books. Yeah, so I love thrifting for books for that reason alone. So let me know if you have thrifted any books lately. Where are your favorite places to thrift books. Where do you go? Do you go to thrift stores? Do you go to library sales? Do you go to garage sales? Little free libraries? Do you swap your books? Let me know how you get your books when they are thrifted. Remember to put on the comments how you get your thrifted books or how you get the best deals for books. And if you don't know what to put, well, just go ahead and put that book emoji right there. Let me know if you like this video by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, doing the bell thing, hyping it up, all of the good things that let YouTube know that you like this content and that they might want to send you more of my content later on, and let you know when I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep reading and keep blooming, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.